Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another awesome review on my awesome YouTube and IGTV channel. Okay, I'm having one of those days, right? I'm not getting my words out well. So if you hear me stutter and stumble, I really apologise. So you're gonna have to bear with me and not laugh. So I have a pair that has been sent from UK Tights, which is known as the Ballerina Selene Deep Lace Top Holdups, which is also known as Art 473, in the colour black, blue and the size medium. So a really, really nice pair. I will show you up close in a second because you can actually take the little board thing out. So I'll bring it over to that camera in a second. There you go. So she's actually wearing them with lingerie basically, whereas I'm going to be dressing them up. So because with black blue, I like to play it safe. So I'm either going to wear blue, I'm going to wear white, or I'm going to wear black. I'm still experimenting with colours purely because it's mainly black with a blue design, and I don't like just mix matching just randomly like some people do. I like to, my outfit needs to work for me, so I can't just have like a yellow skirt with this on because I'll be stressing out so badly. Like I need to have some blue shoes on, or I need to like change my skirt to something else, and yeah, it's a faff. Anyway, so that's obviously how the packaging came. I'll show you guys once again. Obviously it had the card inside, and the back is just sort of standard. It's what you normally get, along with the sizing guide and composition. So getting into these, they're really nicely wrapped around plain card. And do you know what, these normally smell really, really nice. They always come like scented. Sorry if that sounded a bit too like crackly then, but yeah, what I was basically trying to say is they smell good, they look good, and I just want to get them on. Yeah, they smell really, really nice. I just can't stop smelling them. So if you look at the band and how gorgeous blue that is, the lacing, well, the detailing at the back is a lighter blue. I'll bring it up to this camera in a second. But yeah, it's a bit more of a lighter blue. It does shade slightly different. It's slightly lighter. Not too much of a big deal, but it's something worth noting down for people like me who are very, very critical of this stuff. So looking at the silicone bands, they're quite easy to pry apart. Sometimes they can just be like stuck together and you've got to take all your mighty will to like actually pull them apart. This is not the case here. So you've got this really gorgeous double silicone at the top of the bands, and one thing I do like is the seam will be on the inner thigh. It won't be at the back and it won't be sitting on the outside or anything, it'll be the inner thigh. So I'm so happy about that because I hate it when you've got to like readjust it and whatnot. So anyway, getting them on, do my little scrunch and roll. If you do have long nails, please do be careful. Make sure your nails are smooth, because the last thing you want is to snag your tights while doing this. And please don't just get the one leg and roll them up. You're damaging them. Please don't do that. So I'm gonna gently get mine on. Now, luckily with this is the design actually starts lower ankle. Let me just try and show you. I don't know if you guys can see that fully, but it starts just where my anklets are and it will work up. So let me just stand up. Oh, see, I've already started going bent with these. And it always helps if you have got a mirror to help guide you. A nice long mirror to help guide you. So as these are small to medium, these have got a fair bit of stretch in them, which means you can try and get away with pulling them up a little bit more than what you should, like I have done. Ooh. But I know some people prefer to sit it lower on their thighs, whereas I don't. I prefer to sit mine sort of mid to high thigh, purely because I just like it and it's more comfortable that way. And once again, let's try and guide these up so they're identical. I've actually picked the right dress to do this in, you know. Normally I tend to go for floaty ones and I've got to be really careful, and then I've got to add in like all my little farmyard animals because I'm exposing too much, and like voila, you wouldn't even know I'm wearing hold-ups. So yeah, that is pretty much identical. Oh, I already got a snag. Yeah, I've already got a snag. Literally just here. I'm not happy. But it happens. Anyway. So, I would wear these with a pair of shoes, but I've actually put all mine away stupidly. I do apologise. But yeah, I would definitely team up like some nice blue shoes that would finish off the look. To make it obviously super formal, go with black. If you want to make it a bit more jazzy, pair up some silver or gold. Why not? It would work. Or if you really want to go like, wow, grab some yellow shoes, like, or orange, and just add away. It depends on how you want to play with these, really. So yeah. Right, so for the IG people, obviously I know you can see this quite well. For my YouTube people, I'm going to be moving you down just so you can see them a little bit better. And they actually look really nice, you know. They're not too much of a deep blue, yet they're not too light, so it works with obviously a dress like this. And you can actually, this would actually work really nice against white as well, to be honest. I feel it would look really, really nice. But yeah, so obviously as you can see, I've got them, well, I've basically tried to get them identical on each leg. And I've sat them mid to high thigh as well. But what you will find is this just underneath. I think it's just because I've pulled it up a bit too much. Like, if I tug them a little bit down, they're sorted. So, so that's obviously something to be wary of if you are sitting them a lot higher than what they should be. But if you're not, then you don't need to worry about this. This is not your problem. But yeah, I really like it. So, moving on to the toe section before I forget. Sorry, I'm just making sure that they're not too dirty because I have got a little bit of dust in my room today. Hoover Day is tomorrow, so... Alright, so let me try and angle this in such a way where both cameras can see. So the toes on this are reinforced. Excuse the fact that I have no nail varnish on, don't shout at me. Like, I just didn't want to be bothered to put any on today. It was supposed to be today, but I'm actually putting it on tomorrow now. But yeah, so the toes are reinforced, both at the back and the front. Good coverage really. And these fit really, really nice on the legs. Obviously I had plenty of stretch, so I could sit them a lot higher. They feel really soft, really smooth, really silky. There's no gapping anywhere either, so I'm really happy about that. And they look amazing, like that design. I seriously can't get over that design. It's so gorgeous. It is really, really lovely. Even my sister agrees. I can just hear her in the background saying, yeah, yeah. So yeah, so even she agrees. But yeah, I really do like this, and obviously I really like it with this dress as well. It looks amazing. You know, it's still a formal outfit, something you can still wear to work. For those obviously who are going back to work, it looks incredible. And then, oh, sorry, let me tell you about the bands. So the bands hold up really, really well. Sorry, I've got my dress tag coming in there. But yeah, so the bands obviously hold up really, really well. They're two thin silicone bands. Obviously, I know a lot of people tend to have issues with them. I don't know if it is the silicone itself or I don't know what, but they tend to have issues with them. So I don't think I would recommend these for those who are sensitive to them. Because there's no way obviously you can take this off, so you can just wear them with a suspender belt. But yeah, they are really, really nice. Lovely little scallop design, lovely lace detailing, and then that awesome diamond crisscross design that's all around the band here. And obviously, as you can see, the seam is in the inner part of the thigh, so I'm happy. Actually, that's another thing I need to tell you. You actually start seeing the design on the inner thigh here too, on both legs. So I like the way that it actually wraps around Or maybe it's just because I've angled it a bit too wrong, but whatever, it works. I don't care, I'm going with the flow. So yeah, so obviously these are really, really cool. And I am very happy with them. They are totally worth the money that you pay. The Ballerina, well, Studio Column Ballerina, I think that's what it is, but it's more Ballerina side now. That company, I really do like their product. I've tried a good couple of them out, and they are value for money, and they really do last well. Like even the scent that they've got going on the legs, that definitely does last a few wears. Obviously if you don't wash them, but if you wash them it slowly starts to fade. But yeah, it's such a lovely pair. They fit really well, they look really well, and plus it's like a nice matte finish, so they make your legs look incredible. But yeah, I'm totally happy with them, and I will totally recommend them as well, for sure. So guys, that is it from me, and I will see you again soon for another review.